Good morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. I was starting the vlog this morning at the ghost town, I call it. Yes, still nothing guys. It's got to be 2 years now. 2 years and not one of these places is occupied. Look, it's a let for sale. Not even those over there, look. It's a nothing, not one of these. Yeah, all the apartments are all full. They all sold straight away. But no one seems interested in this lot. It's actually quite bizarre. But what I am happy about, there's no graffiti. No graffiti here. Because this is so empty, I can imagine in the nights this, you know, being quite vulnerable, isn't it? There's that water feature. We've watched them, we've watched it grow, haven't we? And that's it. Yeah. I don't know, it's still not very water featurey, but it's got water in it. I'm guessing that's rainwater. Another 2 outlets there. Not being used. Anything down this end? What have they done down here? They're still working on it guys as we speak, look. Oh right, okay, that's nice. Putting some steps in. That's cool man, I like that. You'll be able to sit there, won't you? On the steps. Well, there's not much to look at the moment, but you'll be able to see the boats and that in there. I don't know, it all depends on, you know, what they get planning permission for, doesn't it? Because they want to turn it into some sort of marina, but I don't think it's going the council's way at the moment, as far as that's concerned. But that's really good, that's really cool, I like that a lot. But these here, look, this is all empty. And nothing still. And when I left the house this morning, it had a blue sky. And now I think I'm going to get rained on. This forklift has just turned up by the looks, on the back of this lorry. Yeah, see they've continued, the path now continues down through there. Oh, you can see better from here, look. You can actually see in through there. Yeah, it does look, it looks alright, doesn't it? But this is stupid, this is annoying. Everybody, literally, anyone who walks through there, anyone who walks up through here, walks across this way here, and look, you've got to climb over the fence. Oh, well, they broke the fence there. But it's all muddy, innit? Look, you can see, literally, people walk this path every single day. Now, I feel it would have made sense, you know, if you see a path like that, it's like in the Disney parks, and they did the same thing, where people were taking shortcuts, and instead of regrassing the area, they turned it into a path. That makes sense, because that's the way the people are travelling, isn't it? And as we come up here, down there's where the water feature is, and up this path here, look. And they got the free book exchange. Let's shut it, shall we? Put the lock on. But yeah, you can put your book in there and swap it for another book. That's a cool idea, I really like that idea. And you could even take a book from there on a summer's day and sit on the bench here and enjoy the sunshine. They put this park in. I don't know guys, I don't know. What do you think of that? I mean look, it's not, I mean it's only been there a few months and look, it's definitely not going to stand the test of time, is it? It's very poorly done. They literally just laid this on top of the mud. Look, there's mud under that. And look, that's rubbish in it. Just coming up the path here, look at all these worms. Look at them. Literally, every couple of footsteps, there's a worm. Look, worms, worms. What's that all about? Maybe they should have like a worm crossing, you know, like they have a sign saying hedgehogs. Or maybe, look, worms. How did they end up in the middle of the path? That's insane, look. There's a big one there, it looks like you've been stepped on. Oh, there's worms. Worms everywhere. So yeah, maybe the council need to put a worms crossing there, you know, and make people aware so people don't step on the worms. Oh, what am I talking about? Now, they've done a lot better job with this park, in all fairness. They're properly surfaced. Yeah, that's cool, that's a cool park. Come along here, obviously, you've got the Barry Island sign just up there, and the causeway, and the trains come across there, don't they? And this, just over this way, I don't know, not far off that point there, was the old trains. Now, lots of people still message me about the old trains, you know, and how much fun they had there. Even visitors that used to come to the camp would go to visit these old trains, which there's a bit of a story about, which is really interesting, really. When the railway decided that they were doing away with steam locomotives and going over to diesel, there was all these steam locomotives that were left, you know, up for sale. And Di Woodham, he bought them as scrap. And it's because of that that we've got these old trains that we travelled on a couple of years back. And we're off. Wow, look at all the steam. Amazing. You know, it's all because of Di Woodham buying these trains and then him keeping them for so many years that people wanted to buy them and refurbish them. And so yeah, that's a bit of a story. Guys, I want to thank you that watched my unboxing and review of the light. It means a lot to me. I mean, it's not what you come to the channel for, but I do appreciate when I do these videos that people still watch them. Oh no, it's raining. Uh-oh. Still nothing being done with the old charging. What's these pillars here? Let's have a look. See the electric vehicle charging points. And they've got these things. I don't know. Are they going to be charging points? They're smaller than I've ever seen before. But I don't know. Things tend to get smaller, don't they? But there's only 2 of them. And according to this, there's going to be... Oh, right, yeah, there's one there. Look, a platform. It looks like that's going to be another one. Yeah, they're charging bases, aren't they? Yeah. And there's another one there. Right, okay. So that'll be the new charging points there. Very different to the last time we came this route, isn't it? The tide was high and there was waves crashing over there. Yeah, it's a lot more appealing then than it is now when you see this mud. Yeah. Now I did plan on taking the same route that we took before, but I'm thinking of cutting straight in to the island that way because of the rain. Oh no, never mind the rain, let's keep going. It never bothered me getting wet before, does it? Only problem is, today I've got my trainers on and not my Aldi boots.
Yes, having them.
One end of the car park to the other, and I'm already soaked and I can feel wet toes already. Yeah, it's really coming down, and the rain wasn't forecast until I think it was 6 o'clock tonight. They should be ashamed of themselves, these weather forecasters. But we take some refuge under the trees. Yes. This weather, stupid, isn't it? Look at these two down here, they're trying to clear the tennis courts, ready for the season. Yeah, they've got a job ahead on their mind, haven't they? Keep it up, guys. We've come to the end of the path, and it looks like the rain has stopped. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we won't go and visit the squirrels this morning. Just head straight down to the beach. Oh, it's lashing out. This lash. Come on, let's keep going. Oh, it's lashing out. Tied in, tied out. It doesn't matter. I still love it. Let's go through here. Nice to see Nessa's slots open yet this morning. And look. Beautiful sea air. I love it. Now, I don't know who's enjoying the sandcastle making the most there. What do you think? Guys, so many people have asked me whether the O'Shea's live cam is coming back, but no, I've spoken to O'Shea, didn't I? Going back probably a year ago now, and he no plans to bring it back, sadly. Still got the cars and vans parked here, so they're obviously still working, yeah? It's not particularly busy this morning. I'm not surprised. It was just raining a minute ago, wasn't it? The last time we were here, we were talking about the bandstand up there, you know? And I was saying about the good job they did with the lampposts and everything. Look at that. It's brilliant, isn't it? All of them, look. Done them all. And there's so many. Look at them. There's so many of them. And the benches, look, I was talking about. And the fence along there. Now, a lot of you who watch the videos regular will remember seeing them being painted. But it's lovely. It's lovely they keep on top of it. I can't thank them enough for that. Because it all helps, doesn't it? You know, the beach is always spotless. I don't care what anybody says. The beach is spotless. Unless you're at the end of a sunny day, then rubbish accumulates on the beach. Which is, I mean, that's no fault of the councils, is it? That's the people who visit. Let's face it. Look at that monster up there. Wow. And look at this bench. Look at that. Look at that. That's special, isn't it? That is an amazing memorial. I absolutely love that. I love it. Come on, let's keep wandering. Oh, look. The work continues on Joe's Ice Cream. What used to be Joe's Ice Cream. As you can see, it's no longer Joe's Ice Cream. I think it's the same people who own that as taken over that. Well, not own that. I think they're both council owned, but they rent them from the council. That's the impression I'm under. But yeah, I am sure it's the same person who has that now as this. But Joe's Ice Cream is no more. And that's sad because, well, again, anyone who watches the vlogs, have been watching the vlogs a long time, we know that if we had an ice cream, it was Joe's we went to. Yeah, so that's sad. That's sad for me. It's sad for my family. I don't think we'll go down there today, but as you can see, they're still working on the shelter down there. Yeah. There's more that can be said for the toilets. They're still looking an absolute eyesore. Still nothing been done. I don't know. Shocking, isn't it? I'm guessing work continues on these. We won't go in today. We'll give it a miss. Sometimes it's better to wait a few weeks, innit? Because then there's more progress instead of just seeing, oh look, there's a new light up. Well, so we'll leave that for today and maybe venture in next time and see what they've done. The old entrance to Barry Island Butlins there breaks my heart every time I see it. Yeah, that's just devastating. And here we are back at Barry Island Pleasure Park. Apparently it was really busy here on the weekend. On Sunday in particular, it was very busy. We had a nice Sunday. That Sizzler's lush, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. I'm sure that's doing well. On aerospace, it's nice to see that it's not strapped up. Yeah, that's what a couple of bits of kit there, isn't it? It's insane, mate. So much money being spent. So much money. It's insane. A few people here filming something. Hi mate, how's it going? Now I don't know whether you heard, guys, but Gavin and Stacey, you know, Gavin and Stacey, well, Pam and Mick, aka Larry Lamb and Alison Steadman, they were here at Barry Island. Not to film Gavin and Stacey, sadly. They were filming a different TV programme. They had a lovely day apart from the weather. The weather, it was raining. Yeah, so yeah, they came the wrong time of year really, but they had a lovely day, Henry tells me, and Henry met them. But it was the day after the last video I made, so I missed them. So this is where we're at with the fairground at the moment. The Dodgem, can't wait for the new Dodgem now. I really can't wait. They got the new cars, and well, they just need the new Dodgem now. So if anyone from PWS is watching this, please pull your finger out. We need that Dodgem, quick as possible. The Walser. And someone's left their bucket and spade there. I bet they were gutted when they got to the beach. Starflyer, looking lush, and look in the background there. Guys, I missed it. Now I spoke to Brad this morning. I said, Brad, how come you didn't let me know? And he said they didn't start building it until 11 o'clock and they finished at 1 o'clock in the morning. And Brad said to me, in all fairness to him, he said, I thought about texting you, but I knew you wouldn't come at that time of day. And yeah, he's right. I wouldn't have come. I would have been fast asleep. But there it is, looking lush, isn't it? The hydraulic specialist there, doing their bit. But guys, it's amazing. Let me show you around. They are actually in action there, working on there as we speak. Look at this, mate. Let's go and have a look at the top. Look at that paintwork, man. It's lovely to see it back together. 1,000 apologies, I didn't get to see it being put back together. It's looking lush, isn't it? The seats looking wicked. Look at this, all the different colours. Let me go right round. I'll show you the blue there. Look at that. Perfect, isn't it? And then you've got the purple then at the end. But look at that, mate. The artwork's. I love the artwork anyway. So, but look at that. Don't I look amazing? Absolute, mate. Absolute. This is the red. Looking lush. And this, what colour is this one? Let's have a look. That's the pink. Wow. She's a beauty, mate. Absolute beauty. Got a train just pulling in there, look. Now I love it in the summer when a train pulls in and the masses of people just come off, ready to enjoy their day at Barry Island. We've also got new splats being made for this as well. It's going to look amazing, isn't it? And as we come down to the runaway train, I should have known it's not going to be a seating area, guys. There's a ride in there. But it's surprising how much room there still is, even though there's a ride in there. That's cool. So we're going to have a walk around Orbiter. Come on, I'll give you a tour. This is such a popular ride. It's mad. It's mad how people love to be shaken up. I can't do it myself. I can't do it. Not anymore. Look at it though. It's crazy, insane ride, isn't it? They're not for me, these rides. I was just about to say to you, look, oh, the blue sky we got there, and then look, this happens. Look, Oh. The British weather though, I've got to be honest, it does do my nutting. Does my nutting. Right guys, this is actually a couple of hours later now. I've been out for a wander and chatting and all that. But look at this. And this is the beach out here. Obviously we're still inside the fair. And look at that. This here is going to be selling buckets and spades. That's what that's going to be. And it's just opposite the burger van, you know, and the candy land. To be honest, that's a really good spot because people come get off the train and they quad off and walk through here, and yeah, buckets and spades. That's a good idea. So yeah, so it's all happening, guys. It's all happening. There's never a dull moment at Barry Island Pleasure Park, and never a quiet moment. Nothing stops, never stops. And look who I just spotted in the carousel. It's Mr. Bean, mate. But guys, that's the end of the vlog for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't get lost or squashed, and we'll speak more soon. Bye.